guys, it's Peter again, and welcome back to my Stardrive campaign of the new British Empire, trying to establish its dominance in the colonies and the, universe. We've met one race so far, the nice cuddly bears with swords and claws, and we're quite good friends with them actually, so it's all's looking good. We've just colonized a new place, so let's make that in the core world. And apparently there's yet another planet with an anomaly, but that's really far away because my scouts are just busy scouting. Okay, so there's currently combat going on my far western side against some drones, which I may lose, but we've yet to see the outcome of that. And we also have a fleet coming into Ronar to destroy the bugs that are currently on the surface of the planet after unleashing them out of a mine, and we're currently about to do the same thing, but hopefully without the bugs over here. So let's zone in on this and have a look. As my ship will come into land, you'll see it there just in a second. Or you should see it. Okay, it's gonna be difficult, so we're just gonna land our ships. Come on. I'm gonna have to do this manually, aren't I? Oh no, I'm not going to do it manually, I'm just going to do it itself. As you can see, that countdown is when it can do its next turn. As your troops approach the mine entrance, they see clearly this machinery. Okay, same thing again. Killed by a load of bugs and die immediately. So that's not fun. So we're going to have to do the same thing over here. We're going to have to come over with a bunch of ships and nuke it from the orbit. That's always fun. Hello, this is a new race. Behold, we, the most wise and beautiful Coradrazine, we greet you. No, I'm back here with the eye. Yes, we do wisely and powerfully greet you. This guy is who I'm talking to. Evil alien slug bug thing. They enslave the owl blocks, as they're called. These cute little owls, and unfortunately these guys are quite nasty, so we're gonna just end talking to them for now. They tend to try and take over the empire, take over the whole world. Still to meet two factions, but they're top right corners, and they're not quite as powerful as us, I don't think. So they only have 3 systems, and our bear friends only have 1, whereas we have 5 or 6. Although at the same time we are very slow in our production at the moment, so that's not great. Right, are you gonna nuke this planet? Can you kill them already? Let's destroy them, shall we? Please bombard this planet for me. Are none of you equipped with bombarding capability? I thought you would at least. Really? I'm gonna have to do this the hard way, aren't I? I'm gonna have to actually launch Space Marines. Great. Oh well. Send these guys back home for now at least. I've got a bunch of new fighters up here now, which is good. Right. Send them all up. Then we're going to build a few more just in case. Right, where are those launchers? Okay, so we've got 5 of those ships. Let's all send them at the same time. We're gonna go... Oh, I was just having the most hilarious conversation with the Owlbox about how sad your fleet really is. Oh, thanks. We could defeat you very easily. It doesn't take me long to build a big fleet. In fact, by the time they declared war and sent their guys all the way down south, we'd be able to have a huge fleet ready for them. Is this another outpost? So they've got 3 there and 1 right in the middle here. That's probably the one that my guys discovered. It's not even that great. Scanning carbon-based organic life form detected generic type unknown threat assessment Opterus greets. I hate these guys, these Opterus fellows, these ones here. I hate them. with a passion. Every single time I play, they just attack me straight away. I end up generally beating them, but it just is a pain in the ass. Hello? That's a lot of drones. But that planet is very worthwhile. So's that, and so's that. So we're gonna take this place next. Willister. That shouldn't be too difficult. What about this place? Is this place good? Not particularly. These ships are taking a very long time to get back to the base. Surprising. Right, so we've got energy shielding. So we're doing pretty well on the research front. All of these things have been unlocked. I'm gonna put the deep core mining in there, get the planetary defense. Probably not gonna bother about the ship assault. Xenogenetics, let's get the heavy shielding, fighter shields. I'm tempted to get both of them, but not quite yet because they can cost quite a lot. Fusion beams, phasers, Valorant blasters, that should improve the energy weapons, which are always great. Energy cannons would be good, don't need disruptors just yet. Quantum torpedo cannon, that sounds lovely, we'll get that eventually. Yeah, we should probably get these physics things. These improve speed, and that one gives some more weaponry which we can use. But yes, for now I think what we're going... Oh, antimatter reactor, I would like that. But obviously we need to research these physics, these remnant studies which are going to come next. And they'll be open up a new train tree for them. These guys aren't too... Nah, they're not too powerful. I don't really like the normal weapons. By that point I think we'll be ready for cruisers. And yeah, that stuff unlocks the bridge and stuff, which are great. And we'll improve our fighters, get the medium and large fighters, yeah. So that's a good stack of research, you don't need to worry about that for a while. That's just the infantry troops heading down to take that planet over from the bug. It's like Starship Troopers now. Space Marines. Against the evil Arachnid threat. I'm gonna do this on the same thing on 2 planets. Wiping out the Arachnids and then selling in and colonizing. How's my fleet at the moment? So we don't want those guys attacking us just because they think we're weak. Oh dear. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. Let's increase our ship, shall we? I think that shall do. How did we win that fight again over here? Let's have a look. No, I don't think we did. That's fine, I'm not too worried about that. As you can see, the pathways have now been built. I think they only do that once the planet in question has built yeah, the rover bay and the outposts and stuff, so they're actually established as colonies. Which is good. Yes, good. Yes, if you got this far into the video and you're actually carrying on watching this, feel free to leave comments about what you actually want me to be doing in this campaign, and I'll be listening and reading them. Tell me, human, have you ever truly contemplated the hour of your own death, when all becomes nothing? Do you fear to suffer? You should, for we are the Rallier, harbingers of death and servants of the Elder God. You also have tentacles in your face. They look like squids. Fat, tubby squids with arms. I'm not too scared of any of these guys. Those 3 if they all joined up. But it looks like the yellow ones and these ones are probably going to be at war soon, since their colonies are kind of intermingling. They have an artifact. I'd like an artifact, but of course I don't get an artifact. Yeah. So unless they're allies and they're going to gang up on me, I reckon these guys are going to end up fighting very quickly, and at that point we can just use that time to keep building up our forces. Because even those planets we colonized to begin with, they've only just built the rover base and stuff. Why are you not building? Oh, right, okay. So they have to actually build these biospheres for them to be able to actually build any more buildings on these planets. On that one at least. But this one, as you can see, is completely fine. So this one is actually completely ready to start producing ships. So at this point, I'm actually going to do the good thing. Oh good, it was colonized finally, even though the bugs are still there. We're gonna put it to a core, and they're gonna start building, I think. Yeah, start with the rover bay. Ah, good, energy shielding is unlocked. Oh, that's good, that means we can, shipyard, load. Let's load the, Pew Pew Hunter. And we're gonna modify it. Instead of putting that down, we're gonna put in some... Ta-da! Wait, that won't work. No! What have I done? There we go. It now still has power and has shielding for quite a lot of its area. Isn't that great? There we go. Oh dear, they didn't try and colonize it before the ships got there, did they? Damn it. That's really annoying. You know what, this is it, you bugs, you're gonna, no, I'm not just gonna give you technology if you ask for it, that's not how I do things. Take this, bugs. That's what you get for messing with Space Marines. Wait, there's still some there. Oh no! Okay, where was the other place that had those bugs? It was over here on the right, wasn't it? It's what you get from messing with the British Empire. The new British Empire. Fuckload of troops sent towards you. Let's not go there, shall we? Let's not go to Theta, because you're gonna just get killed by the bugs. Silly auto-colonization. Let's send you to the place that we've made safe. Ah, see, Opterus and the Rally are devoted. I told you these guys were gonna start fighting. So that's Opterus and... Wait, Rally are devoted, they're different. What colour are these guys? They're white. So it's actually those two that are gonna fight. I think they're gonna be a three-way fight up there in the corner. Yeah, as I said, or tried to say, feel free to leave any comments about what we'd like to see in this series. All I'm going to do now is actually establish all these ships here, as my kind of just defense. So as you can see, this button will order these ships to engage in automatic Empire defense. So they're just going to go all over the place and just defend my Empire. Spread out. So I'm going to go all over the place and just fly around it and defend it. I'm then going to create a fleet or two to then be my aggressors. So let's build up a simple fleet to begin with. And we're going to... we'll call it something else. Fighter. Let's fill it with a couple of Pew Pew Hunters. And that's quite powerful. That's good. That's quite a strong fleet to begin with. It's a terrible name, actually. Let's save it as. Let's see if it has the, what should we call it? There we go, it's gonna be Royal Navy Task Force. Much more professional. Damn it, I forgot to actually, build it. Okay, so once you have a fleet like this, and this one is the Royal Navy Task Force. As you can see, the name is actually going to be that. We're going to then build a bunch of new ships for it. So it's going to build that task force. And that means all the planets that are capable of building them will build them, not just the home planet. And I'm actually going to keep building these ships on the home planet that are just going to end up being on guard. But you're going to stay here, my ancient torpedo cruiser, you're just going to stay here and be my home planet defense. So now you'll see my fighters just roaming about the place, protecting my colonies, which is nice. Is my starship troopers going to kill the bug? And there should be a colony ship going the opposite way to these guys to colonize Ronar. I wonder where he is. Or if he just completely ignored my order, that would make sense. Yep, it would, wouldn't it? Because it's auto-colonize. I hope these guys get there first. If I can slow this guy down, his order will just change. Oh, maybe it won't. I was sure there was a different one that was going over there. I told to go back. Never mind. Which one is any of these colonizable? No, not really. I'll just keep this one here for now. Give these ships a chance to actually get there and clear the bug out before I send the colony ship in. Hello! Royal Navy Task Force has already been started, so let's position the Royal Navy Task Force at our northern province. Oh dear. Let's increase the tax rate once again. Unfortunately, that means production is going to be slowed even more. We really need some of these worlds to start producing a bit more. So at the moment our production really is very low. Hopefully that deep shaft mining will improve that. Ooh, look at that. Xenofarm doing a load of good. Remnant studies, that's going to not take much longer, and that's going to give us some awesome shielding and power and reactors and stuff. And I think after that I'm actually going to put this deep core mining right to the top, so it's going to get me some more money. Oh yes, I forgot about that. Interstellar governance, that would actually get me more money, wouldn't it? Ugh, I'm a fool. Complete and utter fool, and it's not going to take even very long at all to get there. Can't believe I forgot this. That's embarrassing. All these things are going to take loads. Look, cryogenics, mercantilism. These things take hardly any research points, and yet I've left them till the very end. However, folks, that's the end of this episode, so I'm going to fix that, and hopefully you'll join me again soon for the next episode. Thanks very much for watching. It's been Peter, and I'll see you again soon.